into a double team on Bogut. They don't want to do that.
Andre Miller hits Cunningham for the short little jumper on the right block, and he puts it down. That shot clock was down to 4. I've seen a replay, and you're 80 feet away at least.
I had an eye on that one.
Douglas Roberts has it reached the ball up and in around Wesley Matthews as well, evidently, as Milwaukee their first field goal. Matthews the other way scores it, and then ends up in the first row. And as we always talk about, may make an appearance as Andre Miller throws that away out of the timeout. Douglas Roberts, Sean Marks blocked it and now saves. Nice block by Marks, who's in there for Cunningham. Dante went to the locker room following the rolled ankle. Andre Miller over Ilyasova, can't hit it. Aldridge, this rebound, bucket, and the foul. It'll be Douglas Roberts with the foul. Doesn't hit the first time, trying to dig it out and does. New 24 for Portland, some good hustle by the New Zealander.
That alley-oop pass is going to be scouted.
I think it has been.
Yeah.
Three-pointer by Matthews is down. Wesley Matthews at the angle.
His three-point shooting, a major weapon now for the Blazers.
He's got the percentage for the season up to about 30.
Post up Andre Miller now on Boykins. Boykins is tough to post up, and they'll double.
Matthews again. Got it again from Batum this time.
And that's all the help that they were trying to give.
Side for two, left it short. Rebound tips to Matthews. Third three-pointer of the first quarter for Wesley Matthews. He's Rudy Fernandez coming off a couple of real nice games. Of course, had the career-high 26. Sean Marks from the outside. That's what Marks does well.
Yeah, he can make that shot.
Rudy picks up the assist. You mentioned the fact that Andre Miller and Rudy combined for what?
Bench.
Well, Wesley Matthews gets Portland off to the good start tonight. 13 points here in the opening quarter, hitting the long-range shot.
Yeah, they're just not going out to him. They were. Now that he's made free, they'll be out on him. But, I mean, those are 3 easy threes.
Patty tries the middle out to Aldridge. Only LaMarcus's third shot of the quarter, and he hits that 5.
Is the discouraging thing is Bogut has not attempted a shot yet. You know he's going to score something.
Here's the running pick and roll. Rudy takes it himself this time as Aldridge was covered, but you saw that play was set up that time.
Yeah, and that UCLA was a good offensive rebound.
Fernandez and Aldridge trying to play pick and roll. There it is. Aldridge gets it from Rudy and packs it over Bogut.
I don't blame Bogut for getting out of the way.
A moment ago right here still has this place buzzing. Right over Andrew Bogut.
And the next time they tried to, you saw a big dunk by Aldridge, but next time they covered Aldridge and Rudy went right to the rim. So that's the decision-making. Get shot.
And the Bucks trail it by 8. Fernandez cut off. Rudy still with it. Now going to fade from the elbow and hit. Boy, it's nice to see the variety come out in Rudy Fernandez's game.
What happens, Luke Babbitt really has to go out on him because Good is not quick. He won't go around you on the dribble.
Patty Mills, long two, is good. Patty continues to shoot the ball well.
Oh, he can.
Off the follow. Gooden then pokes it to Batum. Blazers look to run. 4 on 3. Nicholas, skip pass. Patty for 3. Nice find by Nicholas Batum, and Patty Mills all by himself in that far corner.
And it was a good Australia. What an international twosome.
Batum thrown down by Salmons. Milwaukee turns it over. Dueling in, Boykins out, Miller in for Portland, and Patty Mills out. Patty will get a nice hand, as he always does.
Salmons has not played well against the Blazers. He did when he was a Chicago Bull.
And a Sacramento. The 3 goggles shirts, you saw that Patty Mills show those. Lob, Batum on the baseline from Andre Miller, and he's fouled.
He caught.
I guess that shoulder's okay.
He caught Salmons napping. Good pass. Andre,
one of the great alley-oop passers in the game, and watch him see Batum running that baseline. Not even like it was a set play, but little eye contact.
Yeah, that's good stuff. place in the East. It's not like 10 and 15 is out of it.
They won in Dallas, and then they could have and maybe should have won at San Antonio. Batum for three in that corner. Buries this one in front of Ilyasova.
See, that time they all went left.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge and Rudy Fernandez have had some good hookups the last couple of ball games. This the other night in the Minnesota game. And here is tonight, as you always talk about Aldridge's standings on the dunk chart in the NBA. How high is he now?
He's number 3 in the NBA in dunks, and that's amazing.
Kicks it to the corner, and Mbamute wouldn't take the three. Trying to get Rudy in the air. Rudy just holds his ground and partially deflects that attempt.
That was nice defense by both Rudy and
Rudy, look at the pass to Batum, who flashes underneath and scores.
And this is a small lineup, but a very athletic.
Here's the pass. Look at Rudy, the no-look pass to Batum.
See, that floor is spaced so well. There's a lot of openings.
The way that Rudy's playing right now, everybody scouting, trying to scheme against Rudy. Aldridge scored the bucket and the foul. Little pirouette move on that right block, and he got it down.
Ilyasova wasn't ready for that move. Immediately, Andre Miller saw and started yelling, "Get it into L.A."
Take a look at this.
Nice spin back.
And he didn't travel. It looked like almost.
Well, he didn't come down. See, he goes there. Now, if he comes down, it's travel. But he's kept his foot up.
Skip pass. There's a three. Short. Rebound Marks. Tips. Blazers. Get it down low to Babbitt, and he scores.
Nice assist by Andre Miller.
Successful. Baseline cutter is Rudy. This is not a thing of beauty so far in this possession. Rudy to Babbitt. Loop. Bumped inside hard. Banked it in anyway.
They were bound and determined they'd find.
And they the last couple of possessions.
And they found Salmons.
Miller doubled. Might have got away with a walk. Got it to Aldridge, and he banked it in. So LaMarcus, who, by the way, has his 4th straight double-double in this game, has 4 in the game and 0 for 4 from behind the three-point line. I would have had that. I would have taken that from you. Douglas Roberts, that is, gets a pick from Bogut. Aldridge comes over to block. Andre Miller by himself lays it up and in. Good defense. LaMarcus Aldridge, who has asserted himself the last couple of weeks here for the Trailblazers. Hence, Aldridge gets it back. Shot clock did not reset. It's at 5. Miller. Aldridge at the shot clock buzzer. Good.
Yeah, LaMarcus, his game has really been.
Field in the quarter. Bucks also 4 of 12.
Spreading that court real well.
Rudy steps through the middle and lays it in and get a little higher percentage shot. That'll help for Rudy.
Yeah, and see, the court was spread, and LaMarcus immediately encouraged
other officials. If you see an official, even with his back turned or her back turned, and see a player going after him a little bit, feel free to.
I mean, you got to squeeze that. Everything going through LaMarcus now there.
They bring a double. Rudy has not had much success from behind the arc. Drives to the rim and scores. That is terrific to see for the Trailblazers.
Boy, he's having a heck of an offensive rebounding game.
Sean Marks for 2. Top of the key. Patty Mills to Marks.
I like Sean Marks. He'll bring the defense out. That'll open it up.
He's got 6 points, 5 rebounds in the game.
Sure.
Patty Mills picks up his 2nd assist. Then Patty strips it away from Mbamute. Patty being tracked. Leaves it for Rudy, who puts it in.
Nice move by Patty Mills. He knew he was outgunned by a bigger Mute.
That's why the nervous feeling in the building right now. Aldridge flips it up and in. Tough move, LaMarcus Aldridge. 20 points, 14 rebounds for LA.
Had extended rest.
Well, and Armand Johnson is the guy who has the most reason to be upset there. He's like, I'm going to get a little run here in the 4th quarter. Rudy for 3 at the angle.
Yeah, the Blazers needed something like that.
That's the first 3 of the game for Rudy Fernandez. And he knows he's got the minutes in there right now. They lob to Aldridge, and he jams it down big time. And he's fouled over Mbamute.
A great high-low play by Luke Babbitt, the Nevada Flash.
Speaking of playing their best basketball in their Blazer career, you have to say that about Aldridge right now. He has just been dominant.
Now yes. He's playing strong.
And he's getting mean. He's getting nasty. No need to be in there. Matthews, Rudy, 3 over Boykins. God, from Wesley Matthews. Fernandez, 17 points, 6 assists tonight. Getting it done again.
Because now that they have this haircut, I need him. Maybe
it's kind of the Billy.
Oh, man.
Rooney to Aldridge across the middle with the left, and Scott Skiles needs time. Dunks. How many dunks has he had this week? He started adding them up to go back to Minnesota. He must have had 6 in that game. I think he had at least 5 or 6 against Golden State, and he's had at least that many tonight.
Yeah, and now he leads in December the entire NBA in dunks. So that is quite an accomplishment for a guy that, you know, he had dunks before, but nothing like this.
Last year at this time, Portland had played 14 road games. They played 16 right now. They had 6 back-to-backs. They've had 8 already here. Blazers sharing the basketball. Aldridge works to the middle and scores again.
How about that passing? Man, that went around the horn.
Marcus inside, throws it up, score the bucket, and he's fouled. He comes out of there chuckling. 28 and 19 for Aldridge.
What are they yelling?
Chalupa. Babbitt to the middle. Oh, Babbitt, the Chalupa man.
They love you when you're the Chalupa man.
Guy who's been under the radar in Wesley Matthews.
Oh, I know it. He's been as consistent.
So now Aldridge is going to leave the game.
Yeah, the fans are reacting. The good Portland fans, standing ovation.
Big hand for LA. 29 points, 19 rebounds, 12 of 18 from the field.
Oh.